What's going on, YouTubers? What's the deal? It's your boy, your comic book Reader's Digest, and I'm back with another video. As you guys know, Venom 3 finally here. You guys know Venom's the my one of my favorite comic books to read. One of my favorite characters in the Marvel universe. Period. So I'm stoked about this movie. I read a couple of reviews. Seem There's a lot of mixed reviews out there, but I can't wait to see it first thing in the morning. So I know everybody else watched the final trailer to this, but I've seen it a couple of times, but I didn't really give my critique on it yet. So they say it's better late than never, right? So here it is. About to get into it, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it. Let's go.
This is your captain speaking. If you look out to your left, you'll see a beautiful view of the Grand Canyon. Told you we could fly! Oh, the sun's so We're not going to like this. No, I can absolutely guarantee you I'm going to. My home has found us. Who sent that thing? My creator. Of course.
No.
Idiots didn't come here back. They were running.
From what? What's his name then? No.
We have something he needs. As long as Venom lives, everything will end. We need to decide.
Hey, man.
Whoa.
Why'd you
That
keep
gets me every time.
What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Oh, baby, baby, it's a while.
We've come a long way, you and me. But we are strong.
This world can't survive if you stay together.
Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world.
But I need You're bad people.
There we are.
I always remember you.
There comes a time in every man's life where you have to make a sacrifice.
I'm with you to the end.
I always remember you.
Oh, this is all the money that we have.
What is this feeling? It's like
This feeling?
It's like all of my problems have gone away. No!
You're welcome, but
Eddie, I need more money.
Alrighty. So, yeah, I can't wait to see this. I know some people who got the early access. They saw it early and they was already giving their reviews on it. Now, already know what to expect, kinda. I'm glad though that Marvel decided to go in this direction as far as after the whole Jonathan Majors debacle, and the King the Conqueror character is being pulled as the main villain, and I'm guessing this is phase 6, which I kind of called from um Emergency Awesome. Shout out to him, by the way. I did he did a video on the villain No being replaced, and this was back when Let There Be Carnage came out, and he had said that there was like certain Easter eggs of No actually um, being mentioned. So finally now we get Venom 3, and No's actually going to be the main villain in this one. Um, I read the comics, the King in Black saga, which was an awesome, epic fucking comic book saga, I gotta say. And I'm glad that they starting to incorporate certain characters from that comic arc into this. And I know, I have a feeling Noel's not going to be, he's not going to have that big of impact in this one as he's going to have in future Marvel movies, from what I'm hearing. I think they setting him up kind of like Thanos, with the whole Infinity Saga. So they setting him up for the multiverse saga. So he's gonna probably be the main villain trying to take over the whole universe or multiverse. So he needs the symbiote Venom, the power to do it, because I guess that whole hive mind thing, that's his power source. So, and then of course the Ebony Blade. I hope they bring that back because he was actually in the Blade, and he got freed. I want to see how he was freed. That's interesting because I know he made kind of a cameo in Thor: Love and Thunder with I forget that damn villain's name, Gore, or whatever. Yeah, so he was actually being controlled by No. So that's interesting. So that whole Eternals and all that kind of played a part. I'm kind of glad that Marvel didn't completely erase that, because that kind of has some kind of continuity with this whole direction that they're going in. So who knows? I mean, it seemed like it's promising from what I hear. I think this movie's going to deliver. I already heard early reviews from people. I'm not going to really spoil, but I mean, I'm psyched for this movie. I love Let There Be Carnage. Some people said they didn't like it. They thought it sucked. I thought it was all right. I thought it could have been more gory with the whole Carnage thing, but as far as what they did with it, it was good. First one was decent too. So no doubt, I have no doubt in my mind this one's gonna be good too. The only thing though, and I know a lot of people have a gripe about this, is that it kind of get a little bit too bromancy in the previous ones, and I heard that it might do the same thing in this one, even more so. So I mean, that'll probably be my only gripe, where it gets too comical to the point where it gets repetitive, and they got it. It's like they need to switch up the comic relief. Make it a little bit more of a serious Venom. Kind of like the comic books. But you know, you know that I shall digress. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's still good as far as source material goes, and I'm surprised that they got certain characters. Like I said, I'm hoping, and I'm a big hope that it's gonna play into another arc. Following this, even after Secret Wars, from what I'm hearing. But we shall see. Only time will tell. So I'm psyched to see this tomorrow. I might do a review on this once I get back from the theaters. I don't know, depending on my mood. But you guys let me know what you think, what your expectations for the movie is going to be, and if you already heard reviews or if you already even seen an early preview of it, let me know your thoughts on the movie and what you thought of it. Oh yeah, also let me know if there's any um, credit scenes I should, because sometimes I do tend to leave the movie a little early and I miss out on the post credit scenes sometimes. I try to stay for all of them, but sometimes, after the past couple movies, like I don't really stay to them because some of them are like tedious post credit scenes. But who knows? But if you guys saw this already, just let me know if it's worth staying. And that being said, don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Also, hit that subscribe button too to help my channel grow. And as always, thank you for stopping by the Comic Book Reader's Digest. And I'm out.